Guys, here it is. Came in my 4090 Gaming X Trio I picked up at Best Buy. This is a pretty cool sag bracket. And I'm going to put it in here. Place my trusty 3090 Ti Founders. This is crazy, man. These PCs are so heavy now. I don't know. This is air cooled. Got a 5950X in here that I repaired this one. And a Dark Hero. Got a pretty good deal on that. That was used. This was actually used too. I picked this up pretty cheap. Most of this PC is actually used, now that I think about it, except for the case and the NVMe and the RAM. I'm going to run it all off my HX850, and I'll post another video when it's done, or continue this video. And here's the size of this thing versus the 90 Ti, and it's not like the 90 Ti is small, but look at this. This is nuts. Oh, you're not even gonna be able to see the motherboard by the time this is done. I've got 3 PCIe cables. I'm not gonna plug 4 in because I don't want to go over the value. Honestly, I'm probably going to be getting a new power supply, and I'm gonna move this to another PC. But there's not much of a choice on ATXs 3.0s right now, so I might just wait. And I don't really want to rewire this more than I have to. And it's already been proven it works, so I think we're gonna go with 3. So one thing I did, well, first of all, this thing is massive. I bought a CPU sag bracket. It's not long enough, but it's right here, combined with this MSI sag bracket, it'll be fine for now, because I'm probably gonna, like I said, I'm gonna get a new power supply. But one thing I did do, as you've heard, these things can be loose, and you don't want to mess up the PCIe slot in the GPU. So I got everything where I wanted it, because if you look at my case, it'll barely fit. I mean, not the GPU itself. There's plenty of room, but the wire will barely fit. So I wired everything in first, and then I kind of stuffed it all down there to make sure it all fits. So yeah, here we go. And funny enough, they only provided me one 3-slot. This is a 3-slot cable, not a 4. So maybe I'm okay. All right, so it's in. And like I said, you really don't want to mess with it when it's in. So I'm going to close the glass and get this baby ready to be turned on. So this is massive. This is crazy. I've had this PC for 2 years, and about the only parts that are original are the motherboard, or the RAM, and the M.2 drives. I'm probably going to be replacing this with a 13900K, because I think I can get a pretty good deal on the 12th gen, 13th gen motherboards. I think it's a 690, I want to say, with DDR4. And probably just sell this whole batch together as one big combo. And I don't know, maybe I'll AIO. I've got plenty of room to put the AIO slots up here. I don't know. We'll see. Got a lot of things to think about, but I'm in no rush to upgrade right now. So next time you see this baby, it'll be clean the glass panel and it's ready to go. I'm gonna plug it in. One more note: a PC like this, with a case that's big enough to fit this, it's not a lot of RGB. There's no RGB, as you can see. There's, it's air cooled, so it's a little heavier, but this baby clocked in at 45 pounds. PC building is getting a little ridiculous, and in a good way, and also feels like it is in a very bad way. I don't know how an entry-level person builds something like this. Obviously, this isn't designed for entry-level, but still. All right, guys, thanks for watching.